This is the upstretch series. So Christy, could you please stand up onto the reformer? We have a red and a blue spring on the reformer hooked up. Some people like to do it a little lighter. For me, I'm more comfortable just on a red spring, so play with what works best for you. So Christy will she'll put her hands on the footbar and she'll step her feet about halfway up the shoulder blocks. So once she's there, she's going to get into a really flat back. And what we're looking for here is that from the hands all the way up to the pelvis, she's in a nice straight line. You're a little rotated. Okay, so the first exercise, the upstretch one, the goal here is to maintain this spinal orientation and just take the legs back and in. And take the legs back. And as her legs come in, she's drawing her scapula actually up or down her back. But in this relationship, it feels kind of like up towards the pelvis. She's doing a beautiful job stabilizing. The next exercise is the upstretch 2. Upstretch 2 is a little trickier because we have to organize around the shoulder joint. So Christy's going to keep her shoulder joint in my hands as she takes the carriage out and brings her body into a plank. Then she stays with me here. So essentially what's happening is the head's coming up and the pelvis is going down. Lift your left hip a little. And then she comes back up. So she pivots around the shoulder joint, head comes up, hips go down, that's better. And then she pivots around the shoulder joint to lift up. The breath is inhale into plank, exhale into upstretch. Now, for the upstretch 3, we go back through the upstretch 2. We come forward through the long stretch, and then pike back up into the upstretch 1. So in order to do the upstretch 3 well, you have to know the upstretch 1. You have to know the upstretch 2. You have to know the long stretch. And then once you know all those things, you already know the upstretch 3. Let's do one more. Upstretch 2. Long stretch. Back into the upstretch 1. Thank you, Christy. Very well done.